let's get into it today. All right. So today we're going to be learning about, we're going to be doing basically three activities. First one being editing, second, compose, and third, current affairs. Okay. Is everyone doing this on their school PLDs or personal laptops? Just tell me in the chat. Are you doing this on your PLDs, personal laptops? Shouldn't make a difference, but I think should be fine. iPads, okay. Thank you. Oh, but not yet. You mean not yet received your iPads, is that? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, because you're at once, isn't it? Okay. So probably you guys are using your personal laptops. Okay. Thank you. So I hope that you guys are not using your phones or something, using like a laptop, because I might want to get you guys to write your compose on Microsoft Word and then later share your screens. Okay, and then I'll enable screen sharing for everyone so you guys can share your compose later. Okay, and then the third bit we're gonna do is like we're gonna look at some current affairs. Okay, right. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna do the compose second. I'm gonna do the compose last. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a bit of editing here, and how we're gonna do it is I'm gonna run through the passage with everyone, and while I'm doing that, okay, what you can do, guys, is all right, internet is dying. Sorry to hear that, Shima. Well, if we do leave, I mean randomly, if you do leave, then just rejoin. Okay, all right. So look at the instructions here. Carefully read the text below, consisting of 12 lines about the production of a French delicacy. It's not pronounced foie gras. Does anyone know how it's pronounced? Anyone? How is it pronounced, this word here? Anyone who's into French cuisine? Anybody would like to give it a go? Nobody? Okay. It's spelled foie gras, but it's pronounced, okay, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but I think it's foie gras. Okay, I might be wrong. Okay, don't quote me on that. All right. So the 12 lines, the first and last are correct. For 8 of the lines, there's one grammatical error in each line, and there are 2 more lines with no errors. So first and last, no errors, and then 8 lines, 1 error each, 2 with no errors. So just remember that. The difference is for Express, okay, it's in this format, but for normal academic, if you happen to pick up like an assessment book that has editing exercises, and you might see errors in all 10 lines, then that is actually the NA normal academic version. Okay, right. Hello, Pakurusami. Am I pronouncing your name right? Hello. Can I just get you to pronounce your name once for me? Varun. Can I call you Varun? Cool, cool. Varun, how are you tonight?
Good.
Okay, good, excellent. Varun, so which school are you from, Varun?
Greenwich.
Greenwich, okay. And everyone did this before you joined up. So just very quickly, your favorite book. I kind of got you on the spot here, huh? Are you reading anything at the moment?
No.
No, you're not. Okay. Well, reading is the best way to improve your English, okay, guys? So take it from me, read more, okay? Thanks anyway, Varun. Okay, let's carry on. So as I was telling the class, Varun, today we're gonna start off with editing, and this passage is about this French delicacy, foie gras, Okay, and there's an error in 8 of these lines, and then 2 lines without any errors. So when there's no error, put a Y in the space provided. Okay, so how I want you guys to do this is to do it via the chat. Okay, so let me just clear all the drawings here. Do it via the chat. So for example, type in your answers like that. Number 1, okay, and then number 2. But we do it like at the same, in the same line. Yeah. How do you get it to go to the next line without sending me? Is that possible? Okay, no, I think it's not.
Shift and return.
Shift and return. Oh, okay. Shift and return. Oh, you're a smart one. Thanks. Okay, so shift and return, guys, to do that. To do what I just did. Yeah. You want to try it out? Shift and return. Wait. Oh. Okay. It's okay. All right. So let's have a look at the passage here. Well, let me just. Okay. This is the example of how you are supposed to do it. I think you've all done it before. So let's look at the slides. Look at the passage. Okay. Here we go. To produce the French dish foie gras, which means fatty liver. Okay, first line, so no errors. Let me just get my right. Okay, so you can see me. To produce a French dish foie gras, which means fatty liver, farm workers push pipes down male geese's throats 3 times daily and pumps as much as 2 kilograms of grains into the animals' stomachs, causing its livers to fatten and swell up under 10 times their normal size. Okay, so you can type your answers, guys, in the chat already, but you don't have to send it yet, okay? Remember to go to the next line, do a shift return. Okay. So can I get Unlock to read the 4th line, please? You can start with the pain.
The pain involved in force feeding caused trauma to the birds. The pain involved in force feeding, despite years of active campaigns.
Thank you. Despite years of active campaigns. Okay, any words so far from 1 to 4 you're not sure about? Anyone? Okay, so what do geese eat? Grains, right? Yeah. And why are they fed that? To get the livers to really fatten up. How is it you've got the answers for all of them when I just shown you up to 6? Because Sheena, yeah, Sheena. Can you do you actually have the question papers with you?
Yeah, it's like on my computer.
Oh, it's on your computer. You mean they send it to you by email, is it? Just trying
On
to
the
understand.
website they have like the worksheet there.
Ah, okay. So you've done the worksheet already.
Yeah.
Are the answers there as well?
If you finish it, then yeah.
Okay. So you finished it already?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. So this is gonna be like a revision for you then. Is there an explanation as to why the answers are these?
No.
No. Okay, cool. All right. So I guess we'll move on. Okay. Next. Samara, can you read the 5th line?
By animals' right activities, restaurants
Mhm.
restaurants and governments
Gourmets.
what
Gourmets.
governments have keep serving.
Have keep serving the dish. Okay, so you know why I want you guys to read it aloud? Because when you do that, you know, the errors become a bit more obvious. Okay, yeah. So this word, by the way, is activists. Activists. Tried it, Sonara?
Activists.
Yeah, activists. Let's move on. Number 6. Wait, yeah. Sheena, can you read number 6, please? Line 6.
Recent, the Spanish invented a solution to the problem. Instead,
Okay, thank you. So recent, comma, the Spanish, all right. Spanish comes from Spain, right? Yeah. So they invented a solution to the problem. And what is the solution? It goes on to say, Varun, next line, please.
Forcing feeding may now allow bees to stock up on extra food naturally every
Birds prepare for their winter migration to Africa. So birds fly, you know, they fly away during winter because it gets too cold, right? So they fly to somewhere that's warmer. Okay. Then they were then slaughtered once they have fattened up themselves for the expected long flight to Africa. While some argue that this was much better than forcing pipes down the bird's throats, others insist that it is cruel to kill a bird for its liver. What do you think? Okay, so it ends like that. All right, I'll give you some time to complete the answers, and once you've done so, you can send them to me. Unlock has given me the first 6. Okay. If you need me to go back to the first 6, let me know. I see different answers for number 3. So that's one that we might have a look at. Okay. Let's give our friends some time to finish up. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to stay on this page for a few moments so everyone can get their first 6 answers out. When you're done, let me know, okay? Sonara and Varun. Okay, thank you, Sonara. Varun, your answers the first 6. Varun, can I ask you to keep your video on, my friend? Thank you so much. Yes. And Varun, have you got the answers to the first 6 already? Can you send them to me via the
almost.
chat? Almost. Okay, cool. All right, can I move on to the next slide? Varun, you okay?